So we recently had Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. That happened for the third fight, man. It was a great trilogy. I really wanted there to be like some type of like in-game like promo or replay or something like that, man. It seemed like too good of an opportunity. We had both fighters that were in the game and they was fighting that night. So much was going on there, right? We had the previous fighter announcements. We ended up getting Deontay Wilder right before the fight. This one's a little bit different though. We know that Canelo and Caleb Plant have both been scanned already. The thing is that we haven't seen any of the actual in-game character models. Now, at the same time, this is an even bigger fight because you have arguably the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world who is going to be fighting for all the straps at 168 pounds. I think if there was ever a time to drop some video prior to a fight, the time would be now. Look, it's Halloween. I think it would be great if for some reason we got a Naoya Inoue announcement that he was in the game today, being that he was the monster and his last fight was on Halloween. But is it going to happen? I want it to happen. I would love to actually get this fight, or at least some in-game shots of these two guys, man. I think this would be the absolute perfect time for it to happen. We recently had Shakur Stevenson versus Jamel Herring. Title fight. Granted, not for as many straps, but both of the guys are in the game, man. And I think it would have been another great opportunity to display these guys in the game. Now, we're looking at a third chance here, right? Will ESBC and will SCI capitalize on it? Or could they potentially wait until the WBC Convention happens and then we end up getting something there? Now, we all know that with the 58th annual convention, there was probably about a 1-hour block of just information that we got. And then at the end of that, we ended up getting one of the first like in-game shots. We got where everybody was moving around the ring. They kept switching in between the characters. They were jabbing, they were moving, and it looked amazing, man. Especially then, it looked great. And it was the first time we got our chance to see it. Now, the game is in that mode to where it's selling itself to everyone, and it's like how many more ways can we find to get this game out there and for the game to actually sell itself? And I honestly believe that finally taking this game and using times like now, these fights, to put something out there, these are the times, man, that SCI needs to really like grab onto. We could wait. SCI could definitely wait until the 59th annual convention, have another block, which is not confirmed yet. We actually don't know whether they have a spot. I haven't actually got the itinerary yet, so I can't confirm that myself. If they do, I can only imagine the type of things that we would get. I would hope a solid release date. I would hope that we would see Canelo Alvarez. I would hope that we would see Caleb Plant. I would hope that we know a lot more. and I would hope that it's literally everything that we could ask for. Information about tournaments, a new picture of the EWBC belt potentially. We know that the first EWBC belt that we saw was kind of like a first edition, but nothing solid, right? It was no guarantee that was the way that it was going to look. But there are some massive opportunities that are coming up, man. This fight for all the straps. One picture, if Canelo was to win, one picture with him with all the straps on, and we could potentially have our actual ESBC cover. We know he's the biggest guy in boxing. Imagine him with all of those straps wrapped around him, undisputed. Put it on the cover. You know, like, there's so much that can come out of this fight. What happens if Caleb Plant actually wins, though? Does that derail SCI's thought process of Canelo potentially being the cover star? Does that now shift over to a Tyson Fury? Or could it be Caleb Plant on the cover with all the straps around him? I highly doubt that, but you never know. This fight, man, it's a big deal. And I think that something needs to go along with it. Do I think we're going to get gameplay or a round of gameplay before the Canelo Caleb Plant fight? I not necessarily. All right. I won't say no. I'll never say no. But I'll say I'm not really sure. We haven't got so many teases as we did with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury leading up to their fight that we have with this one. I don't know. Maybe another little promo poster like we got before. They used their in-game renders from Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder in the promo poster that was posted the night of the fight. So could there potentially be something? Absolutely. Am I hoping that there's something? You damn betcha. So that's all I got, man. Steel City. Give it to us, man. Give it to us. Give us something fire for this fight. All right. Everybody. Everybody go over there and just spam the page, man. Just spam. I want Canelo Plant. Like something. I want something. Right? Nah, don't do that for real. Don't have them coming after me for that, yo. But that's all I got, man. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think we could get something? Are y'all not expecting anything for this fight? Seeing as how we didn't get anything for Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson. You guys let me know. Look, happy Halloween, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Be safe. Peace out.